the second of a back-to-back. Last night the Warriors, tonight the Philadelphia 76ers in town to wrestle with the Blazers, who stand 20-16 on the year, 3-6, 13-6 here at home, 7th in the West, while the Sixers check in 2.5 games out of first over in the East, 23-13. It's controlled by Jimmy Butler. He's defended here early by Evan Turner. Will be a key matchup indeed. Amir Johnson will load up on a jumper, pushes it up there and in.
Johnson to make that shot on this side as Damian launches early, picking up where he left off. So that's the strategy with both teams, and here's the problem that is Simmons.
As mentioned a couple of times, not a perimeter guy. That guy's a guy that can form the bucket. Redick is terrific off the bounce and just
on the block going to Evan, but it's tipped away. And here's that breakaway problem I talked about. It's like a LeBron.
Philly 10th in offensive rating at 110. CJ steps back, a jumper over Butler, hangs on the iron and it rolls in, and that pretty open yesterday about his difficulties from three over the last 5 or 6 ball games, but shooters shoot, as does Redick from three, knocks it down. Off to Simmons, to Butler, nice pass inside, blocked by Nurkic.
Good play. Nurk is adept at playing the 2-on-1. Put it up high.
Keeps running the floor.
Different sizes, and Simmons one play is Butler the next. Might be Redick, and meanwhile Nurk racking up.
Nurk. Drop step, spin, makes contact. Seth Curry fakes, drives it. Chandler on his hip. Pass in the paint, Leonard spins away on a reverse pivot. From Bucknell, a 6th year, formerly with the Atlanta Hawks. Entry pass inside, comes to Simmons on the post-up. And Ben Simmons, 9 to shoot for the Blazers.
Evan wants the post-up. They've cleared out the entire weak side.
Beautiful play. CJ back in the lineup, triggers and hits a three-pointer. CJ.
Look, I think he hopped into that one, which is something he said he wants to do more. He feels like him to hop a little bit more into the shot. Time, right? See, and that's I think
Turner. That certainly has been a crucial aspect of the start of this game so far. He drives into the lane. He's met by Collins, releasing to Seth Curry.
One of the few times Butler gets past ET, his teammates have his back, and then Seth Myers has the switch, but Philadelphia switches Chandler onto him.
CJ, tough take with the left hand. Out of Lehigh. Mid block, it comes to Collins. Back to CJ, cuts to the hole and packs it with 2 hands.
18.
Well, okay, here's Turner on the post, challenged by McConnell.
It's too little.
Happy birthday to you.
If you throw over the top typically, or you attack the paint, McConnell makes another one over Myers.
Here at home to beat Philadelphia. Aminu to the end line, laid it up, drew the contact, laid it in. 36% shooting. Portland unrelenting, 71%. Muscala, the fly-by Leonard the other way. Behind the back, well done. Sets it up, scores. He is the son.
Gives you a above 500 record in the month, I believe it is, and that is a nice place.
Excellent defense. Yeah. Jake is up the floor. Aminu looking for him. Out it comes to Dame. Pump it back inside to the Bosnian beast. And offensive rating at 110, and they right now are sitting on 36. Outside, triple Aminu. Got it! Oh, the Chief gets in the act. Time 11 to shoot, and he will. It's a 3. Aminu taps it, and CJ cleans it up to lay it home.
So,
Chief did all the wrestling, and CJ got the bucket. Here's Butler to the end line. Pulls up and scores. Jimmy Butler. Kormat's the youngster from Turkey, working to the end line. Gets off a pop, knocks it down.
Right now, 33% from 3. Just like this guy right here. He's better than his current percentage.
Nurk backing down. Inside pivot, left hand. Muscala doesn't sand. 9 to shoot. CJ's got that big one on him. He puts him on skates and he drills a 3. Silk!
Detailed with your process.
Butler trying to get to the cup, does. But it's Aminu defends Butler along the end line, shut him off. He's got a pass to McConnell, who knocks a jumper down. Sorted out.
Make a wish.
Dame off the dribble, handoff a 3. Got it. Damian Lillard. Butler enters to Simmons on the post-up. Step back. Yes, sir. So Damian Lillard off the screen. Butler slashes, gives it outside to Chandler. That's the second time we've seen Butler.
Maybe the legs. Maybe he's a little. You know, he was at the Les Schwab Invitational.
Did he
the
play?
Tournament.
Did he play last night?
He didn't play, but you know, he's out there watching it. I think Scottie Pippen's son's team. Scottie Pippen and Kenyon Martin's son play on the same team.
Ooh, I'd like to see those well points. Oh, Amina's wide open. Just cruising on a son of his labor. 23 wins on the year. Good to see Monty Williams on the bench over there, by the way, alongside. Right. Got Butler on his hip. He'll peel out. Ooh, look out. That took kind of a weird fall there. Back the other way, Simmons. Lay it in. Just comes rolling in here at Moto. Turner after the timeout. Clyde. CJ bounces low. Excellent pass. Inside. Myers Leonard. Here comes CJ with it. Dame works off the screen. He's open. Knocks down a triple. That's what we're talking about. 1:10 left in the third. 103-65. Bolden. A three. Make it a deep two.
Going to Duke.
Layman 12 to shoot.
They could
Centers for three and knocks it.
do it now. Standard man-to-man defense.
Seth the three. Got it.
And you get burned.
Jackson runs it down. And scores on a deep two.
Unselfish play.
Landry Shamet. Great opportunity here. The coaches will tell you they don't get many of these opportunities. Live action. Chance to with a Nick Stauskas for a couple of years a part-time starter for the Philadelphia 76ers. He was with him in the bad times. He drills a three. One of those road games, Sacramento, Tuesday night.
Not an easy game.
Biggie.
Catching lobs.
Donovich healthy and playing. Sensational. Into the lane. A push shot on the run. We're going to Denny's. He said,
right. Whoever's giving you your moon over my dunked on. What's his explanation? I'm sure it's like legendary. What's the reason for that?
I don't. He just said he's never tried it, and he just.
Simons into the lane. Boy, he's just got a nice, easy gait to it. On the outside, Stauskas corks a three. Tipped by Bolden. In the hands of the Sixers. They've got 11 to shoot. We're under 2 minutes remaining. Korkmaz nails one.
Out there. And so you don't make a steady diet of it. It's a nice move right there.
Sure was.
You don't make it apart. It could just be taking a look at it, or it could be nothing is going their way in this game, and that's a nice move from way to the left.
Demetrius Jackson making a good move, and Simons coming right back at him, or I should say Baldwin coming right back at him. There's Jackson again, although IMG is a high level of play, but it's not a Notre Dame program. Inside is Collins. Leans in and scores. Zach Collins. Our players. Trement to the inline. Hesitates, being tracked by Baldwin. 11 to shoot. Korkmaz knocks it down. That would be my resolution. And got it done early. So you see Evan Turner there to the left of your screen come in and wish the best to Brett Brown and the Philadelphia 76ers, his old organization, the one that he started with.